very good everybody, and welcome to another video. This is your favorite funky sim pilot. My name is Arkady Gidzenko, and I will be your captain for today's flight. And today we'll be taking the Fenix A320 200 from a very short city hop from Frankfurt to Prague. I believe the air time should be 41 minutes, so that's definitely a very short little hop there. And we're using the Condor livery, but this is actually, I found a very old school, vintage looking livery that we're using today. Using GSX and same engine, yeah, remote time and remote weather. So let's get into it. The boarding is started. So here we got the other side. Baggage loading is actually completed. Ground power unit is connected and hooked up. And for this flight, actually I am not using the custom scenery for Frankfurt Airport, as I'm still in the emotional trauma from landing there the other day after a long haul flight, and it all got very stuttery. All that great. And yeah, but we are actually doing something similar now. But the airport wasn't that big. It was like a download of 11 megabytes or something. So the destination airport we're flying to will actually be a custom scenery. Right, so the passengers are boarding. I like it. Let's get into the flight deck here. Aircraft has been powered up. Temperature here. Yes, it's fine. .37 on the flight deck. Maybe not a bad idea to start the APU. What do you think? The APU is starting up. Let's get our weather.
20 Zulu. Arriving runways 25 left, 25 right. Departing runway 25 center. Wind 310 at 9er. Cav OK. Temperature 25, dew point 12. QNH 1017. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact you have information Papa. Frankfurt Airport. Information Papa. 1320 Zulu. Arriving runways 25 left, 25 right. Departing runway 25 center. Wind 310 at 9er. Cav OK. Temperature 25, dew point 12. QNH 1017.
Alright, so we got our weather information Papa. And we'll request our clearance. But we got runway 18 here, but we'll see what's going to happen. And what is our position? Just not check. ODOMO. Good hotel. Why does it get smaller when you zoom in? Hotel 1, 2, okay. Clearance, good afternoon. Condor 7 Juliet Echo, type is Airbus A320-200. We are at Hotel 1-2. Information Papa requesting high for clearance to Prague.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, cleared to Ruzine via the towback 3 Whiskey departure. Runway 25 center, initial climb 4000, departure on 118.505, squawk 1000.
Cleared via the towback 3 Whiskey departure out of runway 25 center, initial climb 4000. Departure frequency 118.505, squawk 1000, Condor 7 Juliet Echo.
Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.805.
Thank you for choosing to fly with us today. Boarding has commenced, Captain.
Alright. So let me check on something real quick, 1 second. Right. So then let's have a look. There's the menu. But I'm telling you, this is so much more convenient using the hardware. It's amazing, and it you know, and it just feels really cool. That's the most important thing. I'm not gonna shit you about that. Like from here. Could fill this out automatically if you want, but the unit required. So today we are Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Cost index was very low, 6 or something. 6. I think will be 2 minus 0. Western winds. We got a different departure, and also different runway. Runway 25 centers and something called towback 3 Whiskey. You'll find that in the FMC. First, something like that. Departure. First the runway, 25 centers. Towback 3 Whiskey. Towback 3 Whiskey. And
Captain, everyone's aboard. Cabin is secure.
we're all very impressed, thank you.
Understood, Captain. We'll get boarding started.
And we're flying runway 30. LOMKI 9 or Romeo. Are they starting the whole boarding thing again? Okay, 9 Romeo, that's the one. Quite cool. That means we're pretty much ready to go. Just need to set up the CDO. Copy the active for now. Page. Oh, there you have them. Just do it. There you go. Magically, we have everything we need. Enter MCDU. Lazy button right there. And for the takeoff performance, runway 25 center, runway surface will be dry. Pick the final load sheet and the weather, 1017. Collect. 154, 154, 155. Transition altitude was actually 6,000 according to the ATIS. 1870 all times 1. Alright, cool. MCU. We got our values here, except we'll need to change to 6,000 feet for the transition. So it sounds like they're starting the boarding process all over again. Look, numbers then reset or something. Otherwise, we'll just take off with 3 passengers in the back, that's fine. Just for a little immersion. For some reason, this lady understood. I said we're all very impressed. Thank you. And then she said, okay, we'll start the boarding. I don't know. Now, that's cool. I guess we'll just use that then. Alright. So that's all set up. So ground is 121.805. Ground Condor 7 Juliet Echo, request push and start.
Captain, everyone's aboard. Cabin is secure.
I'm 7,000. No, what did I say? 4,000. Cube lead can come on. There are 5.6 thousand kilograms of fuel.
Ground, Lufthansa 55, taxi to the gate.
Lufthansa 55, taxi to parking via Mike 21, Mike 14, hold short of runway 25 center.
Mike 21, Mike 14, hold short of runway 25 center, Lufthansa 55.
Ground Condor 7 Juliet Echo, request push and start. Squawk is 1,000.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, push and start approved. Face south.
Start approved, face south, Condor 7 Juliet Echo, thank you. Predictive wind shear. Right, so let's have a look at the chart. Now we're talking about face south, so yeah, that's going to
Scandinavian 676, contact tower on 136.5.
Left, 25 center. Let's first push back, that's nose to the Sometimes these taxiways, at least my experience with St. Engines, that
Hold over 402,
they seem like
taxi to
one
holding
way.
point, runway 25 center
So
via
even though
Sierra
you're
11,
right here at the
Romeo,
end,
Romeo 5, Mike 7, Mike 6.
they will not let you drive out like this, but they actually like let you
holding point, runway
make a
25
drive.
center
I
via
don't know if
Sierra
that's
11,
realistic.
Romeo, Romeo 5, Mike 7, Mike 6, Sky Moldova 402.
Delta Mike Oscar Quebec Tango cross runway 7 right.
Crossing 7 right, Delta Mike Oscar Quebec Tango.
Ground to flight deck preparing to push.
I was looking for a Condor livery. And
Ground to flight deck,
Phoenix is
bypass
calling.
pin inserted, stand by for pushback.
But then I found this old school livery there, which I had to think about for about like 0 seconds, and I just installed it. It's very nice.
Ground to flight deck, turn connected. Astana line 9022, contact tower on 136.5.
136.5 for tower, Astana line 9022.
Ground to flight deck, release parking brakes please. Ground to flight deck, all engines clear, start at will.
So this is interesting. They did not ask for a direction, so I'm really curious what's going to happen here.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Juliet, taxi to parking via Mike
Obviously,
21, Mike Tango and Blue.
Obviously, we are now using the same
Mike
taxi
21, Mike
plugin.
Tango and Blue, Lufthansa 1 Romeo
Ladies and
Juliet.
gentlemen, welcome aboard Condor Flugdienst Flight 7JE to Prague. Our
Lufthansa
estimated flight
712
time
ready
is
to push.
approximately 45 minutes. We ask
So yeah, so not really sure whether they're going to the junk. Looks like... There you go. That's what I want to do as well. Let's get the planes out as quickly as possible.
Remember, your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position
Engine number
and
1.
ensure your window blinds are open for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode,
That's
and
1.
larger devices should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. To use,
Accept.
pull it out, place it over your head, and fasten the straps. Inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are available. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. There are 2 exits at the front and 2 at the rear of the aircraft. The nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, please leave all personal belongings behind and follow the crew's instructions immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or shows signs of damage, please inform a crew member right away. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Ground to flight deck, please set parking brakes.
Lufthansa 712 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 712, taxi to holding point runway 25 center via November 8, link 5, November 7, Lima, Lima 3. Taxi to holding point runway 25 center via November 8, link 5, November 7, Lima, Lima 3, Lufthansa 712.
Ground to flight deck,
Lufthansa 8 Charlie, taxi to parking via Mike 21, Mike 28, Lima 16, Lima, November 14, November.
Mike 21, Mike 28, Lima 16, Lima, November 14, November, Lufthansa 8 Charlie.
Ground Condor 7 Juliet Echo, request taxi. And we have been pushed back with our nose facing to the north. So yeah, request taxi please.
25 left, Sky Moldova 402. Delta Mike Oscar Quebec Tango cross runway 7 center. Crossing 7 center, Delta Mike Oscar Quebec Tango. Condor 7 Juliet Echo, taxi to holding point runway 25 center via Sierra 7, Romeo 5, Mike 7, Mike 6.
Taxi to holding point 25 center via Sierra 7, Romeo 5, Mike 7, Mike 6. Condor 7 Juliet Echo.
Lufthansa 8 Charlie, cross runway 7 center.
7 center, Lufthansa 8 Charlie.
Romeo 5, let's right here. Then we'll get to cross the runway, Mike 7, Mike 6, right there. So basically straight out, cross the runway, first to the right, and then our holding point. Runway turn off lights and taxi lights. On the beacon actually. Parking brake released.
Taxi to the gate. Lufthansa 3 Romeo Kilo, taxi to parking via Mike 21, Mike 28, Lima 16, Lima, November 8, November 8, Oscar Romeo Alpha November Golf Echo. Mike 21, Mike 28, Lima 16, Lima, November 8, November 8, Oscar Romeo Alpha November Golf Echo, Lufthansa 3 Romeo Kilo.
Lufthansa 4 X-Ray Romeo, ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 4 X-Ray Romeo, pushback approved.
Push and start approved. Lufthansa 4 X-Ray Romeo.
Sky Moldova 402, contact tower on 136.5.
136.5, tower, Sky Moldova 402.
Lufthansa 3 Romeo Kilo, cross runway 7 center.
7 center, Lufthansa 3 Romeo Kilo.
Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie, request push and start clearance.
Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie. Request push and start clearance.
Lufthansa 896, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Lufthansa 896.
Ground Lufthansa 52 Juliet, taxi to the gate.
Lufthansa 52 Juliet, taxi to parking via Mike 21, Mike 28, Lima 16, Lima, November 8, Link 3, November 8, Bravo Lima Uniform Echo, Link 4, November 7.
Mike 21, Mike 28, Lima 16, Lima November 8, Link 3, November 8, Bravo, Lima Uniform Echo, Link 4, November 7, Lufthansa 52, Juliet.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, contact tower on 119.905. Auf Wiedersehen.
Hanggang to tower, Condor 7 Juliet Echo, ciao.
Charlie, ready to taxi.
Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie, taxi to holding point runway 25 center via Lima, Lima 3.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 center via Lima, Lima 3, Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie.
Lufthansa 52 Juliet cross.
Tower, Condor 7 Juliet Echo, holding short runway 25 center, ready for departure.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, Frankfurt Tower, runway 25 center, hold short 320 neo on the runway.
Holding short 25 center, Condor 7 Juliet Echo.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff, winds 310 at 9er.
Runway 25 center, clear for takeoff, Condor 7 Juliet Echo.
Lufthansa 8901, hold short of runway 7 center.
Parking brake release.
Short Lufthansa 8901.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, runway 25 center, winds 310 at 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25 center, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Actually already had our clearance.
25L, holding short, Lufthansa 4 X-ray Romeo.
And flex SRS. And stay on the center line. Very windy, and that's low pace.
Lufthansa 4 X-ray Romeo, hold short of runway 25 left.
What's the right? Gear up.
Holding short of runway 25 left, Lufthansa 4 X-ray Romeo.
891, hold short of runway 7 center. All aircraft information Quebec is now current. QNH 1017.
Left climb. And go to departures. Departure Condor 7 Juliet Echo 3000, climbing 4000.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, Frankfurt departure identified, climb flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. We have a couple of speed constraints here. We're holding at 200. Accelerating. Flaps up.
For 4,000.
Lufthansa 896, Langen information, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 110.
Climbing flight level 110, Lufthansa 896.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. First climb and climb.
Dear guests, we are pleased to inform you that the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight with Condor Flugdienst.
Departure Lufthansa 712 2000 for 4000.
Lufthansa 712, Langen information, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 120.
Climbing flight level 120, Lufthansa 712.
like we have a flight plan discontinuity.
Echo, contact Langen radar on 127.725.
After Tolbach. One two seven seven two five, Condor 7 Juliet Echo.
Departure, Lufthansa 192, 2000 for 4000.
Lufthansa 192, Langen information, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 060.
Langen radar, good evening. Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Flight level 180. We have 5 knots commands from Havel.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, Langen radar identified. Good afternoon, climb flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, Condor 7 Juliet Echo.
Knew that the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service.
Plus
We
climb
invite you to
and
enjoy our
climb.
popular selection of freshly brewed coffee and our delicious Norwegian salmon sandwiches. After the service, selected items from the Condor Flugdienst shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Langen radar center, Lufthansa 7 Alpha Echo, out of flight level 270 for flight level 280. Lufthansa 7 Alpha Echo, good afternoon.
So runway 30 appears to be in order. We have 290 at 13 knots.
Langen radar center, Charlie 402, out of flight level 250, climbing.
Charlie 402, Langen radar center identified. Line 922, descend to flight level 220, pilot's discretion.
Out of flight level 260 for flight level 220, Astana line 922.
One 109.5, 302, Papa calls. That is in there.
Astana line 922, climb to flight level 280, report level.
Flight level 280, Astana line 922.
Climb slope 3 degrees, and that will start 4,000 feet.
Scandinavian 676 at flight level 210.
Let's say 9 knots come out.
Scandinavian 676 identified.
Emirates 5 Golf uniform, descend flight level 260, pilot's discretion.
Leaving for flight level 260, Emirates 5 Golf uniform.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. We got our two range things and the extended runway center line going this direction. So we come again over the north side of the airport, then taking us to Ariak, and then we'll get vectors.
Scandinavian 668 identified.
So after Harvek, it says manual, so that means we'll get those vectors there. That's good. Hopefully in a couple of days I will finally have the left EFIS hardware in addition to my FCU.
Sky Moldova 402 with you, flight level 160 for flight level 200.
Besides, it's going
Sky Moldova 402 identified.
Besides, it's going to be really cool. It's also going to be very convenient with flying. I use these buttons a lot, you know. And you can set the QNH in here. I cannot wait to get it.
Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie, climbing flight level 190 for flight level 200.
Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie, roger.
For top of descent will be 1429. That's in 30 minutes. We're now climbing towards cruising altitude, and we're almost there, 290.
Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie, continue climb to flight level 240.
Fabian, you'll handle the radio.
Level 240, Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie.
Sure thing, Arkady. I'll handle the radios while you're away.
Scandinavian 676, contact Bremen Radar Center on 128.76, so long.
Switching to 128.76, Scandinavian 676.
Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie, climb flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie.
Sky Moldova 402, maintain Mach decimal 76.
76, Sky Moldova 402.
Sky Moldova 402, climb flight level 240.
Leaving flight level 210 for flight level 240, Sky Moldova 402.
Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot Mike, contact Dutch Mill Center on 118.805.
Over to Dutch Mill Center on 118.805, Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot Mike.
Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie, continue climb to flight level 400.
Flight level 400, Austrian 21 Kilo Charlie.
Lufthansa 4 X-Ray Romeo, climb flight level 320.
Up to flight level 320, Lufthansa 4 X-Ray Romeo.
Lufthansa 4 X-Ray Romeo, climb to flight level 360, report level.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 360, Lufthansa 4 X-Ray Romeo.
Lufthansa 4 X-ray Romeo, climb to flight level 400, report level.
Flight level 400, Lufthansa 4 X-ray Romeo.
Right, I will take over the radio from you, Fabian. Thank you.
Alright, Arkady, you've got the radios now. Let me know if you need anything.
Langen Radar Center, Charlie 118, flight level 170, climbing flight level 200.
We got company message.
Charlie 118, roger.
Expect Terminal 2, Pier Charlie Gate 2 to Bravo.
Emirates 5 Golf uniform, descend to flight level 180, expect lower.
Leaving flight level 200 for flight level 180, Emirates 5 Golf uniform.
Charlie 118, climb to flight level 280.
So runway 30 is here.
280, Charlie 118.
Back at Golf. If Charlie is very close to Bravo, this one. It's a very short taxi. We exit via Golf, it would be Golf. Foxtrot.
Charlie 118, climb flight level 320.
Up to flight level 320, Charlie 118.
Hotel 1. Is 122160.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, contact Munich radar on 128.635. Charlie 118, climb to flight level 400, report level.
Munich radar 128.635, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. 128.635. Munich radar, guten Tag, Condor 7 Juliet Echo, flight level 290. We are 5 nautical miles from SULUS.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, Munich radar identified, cross.
NE 0 kilometers. Fuel 4,000.
Temperature
22, dew point 12. QNH 1015. Transition level 60. Temporary tower operations limited. Expect delays in coordination. From 30 MAR 202606, 00 UTC to 14 OP 202613. 00 UTC RWY 06/24 closed for all operations due planned MX advise on initial contact you have information Lima.
Descend to flight level 180.
Václav Havel Airport. Information Lima. 1400 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 30. Wind 290 at 12. Visibility 10 kilometers. Fuel 4,000. Temperature 22. Dew point 12. QNH 1015. Transition level 60. Temporary tower operations limited.
Charlie 402.
Alright, that's the information we need.
Down to flight level 160.
Unit radar, Condor 7 Juliet Echo, say again please.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, say again your message.
Disregard Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Right, enter destination.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, say again your message.
Disregard 1015. Temperature
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, understood.
Wind 290 at 12. Transition level 6000. And the ILS chart, ILS runway 30, airport elevation 1232.
Sky Moldova 402, climb flight level 280.
1432.
Climbing flight level 280, Sky Moldova 402. Ryanair 5763, descend to flight level 220 at your discretion.
Really liking the
flight level 220, Ryanair 5763.
And I must say, I don't know how long Condor has been around. Maybe they've been around for only 3 years. I'm kidding, but I don't know. But this really looks like from the 70s or something.
Parking 1 Kilo November, flight level 350.
Tarkim 1 Kilo November, identified. Good afternoon. Eurotrans 74 Whiskey, descend flight level 110, pilot's discretion.
The top of the descent,
Flight level 110, Eurotrans 74 Whiskey.
I got the LOMKI 9 Romeo.
Stanley 221 with you, flight level 330, descending flight level 290.
So it'll take us over the north side of the airport. Am I understanding correctly? This is all at 5 count.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, when you're ready, descend flight level 200. Cleared for the LOMKI 9 Romeo arrival.
Descent flight level 200, cleared for the LOMKI 9 Romeo arrival. Condor 7 Juliet Echo, thank you. And we're being blown forward by the tailwind, so yeah, maybe we then can start descending a little early.
Charlie 402, contact Langen Radar Center on 125.2 so long.
Speed and descent.
Langen Radar Center 125.2, good afternoon, Charlie 402.
Expect a touchdown 1447.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now left our cruising
Radar Center, Lufthansa 896, flight level 240.
Lufthansa 896 identified.
Company message. No ATC required.
Sky Moldova 402, descend to flight level 190.
Leaving flight level 230
PR
for flight
511.
level 190, Sky Moldova 402.
Lufthansa 896, traffic 10 o'clock, 12 miles and Airbus 320, same direction at flight level 250.
Lufthansa 896.
Cannot take auto brake low.
Delta 712, descending flight level 250 for flight level 220. Delta 712, good afternoon. Sky Moldova 402, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Sky Moldova 402.
Sky Moldova 402, descend to flight level 210, expect lower.
Descending flight level 210, Sky Moldova 402.
Astana line 221, climb to flight level 360, report level.
Up to flight level 360, Astana line 221.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, contact Prague, radar on 118.65. Lufthansa 896, descend to flight level 180, expect lower.
118.65, Condor 7 Juliet Echo.
Prague Radar Center, Sky Moldova 402. Flight level 220 for flight level 180.
Prague radar, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Flight level 246, descending flight level 200. We are 20 nautical miles from LOMKI.
Sky Moldova 402, traffic 1 o'clock, 10 miles, opposite direction, a heavy Boeing 777 at flight level 220.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, Prague radar identified. Disturbing. Sky Moldova 402, climb flight level 240.
Up to flight level 240, Sky Moldova 402.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, descend flight level 160.
Descend flight level 160, Condor 7 Juliet Echo.
Sky Moldova 402, continue descent to flight level 180.
Out of flight level 220 for flight level 180, Sky Moldova 402.
Moldova 402, descend flight level 150.
Leaving flight level 190 for flight level 150, Sky Moldova 402.
We can also vacate via Foxtrot, but I think we'll probably come to a stop a lot sooner. So that would be Golf, then the personalized also Foxtrot, then Hotel, and Hotel 1, and that will be to Havel like that. But it will take us over Foxtrot, then here, hopefully.
Moldova 402, descend to flight level 120.
Leaving for flight level 120, Sky Moldova 402. Radar Center, Sky Moldova 402, out of flight level 160 for flight level 200.
Sky Moldova 402, identified.
But let's try and play on top of
Juliet Echo, descend flight level 120.
Descend flight level 120, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Idle.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, contact Luzerne approach on 119.01.
119.01, Condor 7 Juliet Echo, bye-bye. Losing approach, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Flight level 178, descending flight level 120. We are 6 nautical miles from Papa Romeo 512.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, Roseanne approach identified. Ahoy cleared RVH transition. Expect the ILS runway 30 approach into Roseanne. Verify information Lima.
Cleared by the RVH transition, expect ILS runway 30. And we have information Lima confirmed. Condor 7 Juliet Echo, thank you.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, descend flight level 080.
Descend flight level 080, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Alright, we're dropping to 8,000.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, bad news. Runway braking action reports are delayed. We'll advise shortly. Cleared to Arvich, maintain flight level 120. Hold northwest as published. Expect approach clearance before 1445. Won't be long. 5 to 10 minutes at the most.
Copy that. So clear to Arvich, maintain flight level 120. Hold northwest as published. Expect approach clearance before 1445. Condor 7 Juliet Echo. So there's Arvich, looks to be a holding pattern. Cool, I've never done a hold like that, but it should be fairly easy. Like some aircraft actually have like a hold page, which is really amazing. Let's see, we'll find our Arvich. Hold. An inbound course and turn. Be a left turn, inbound course. Be 122. Hope I'm doing this correctly. And that looks to be a left turn. We just put an L there, that's how it works. Start.
Emirates 7-1 kilo contact, Sweden control on 135.805.
Wait.
Switching.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, we are at 10,000 feet. Can we hold at 10,000?
Prague radar, Eurowing 6951, flight level 100.
Eurowing 6951, Prague radar identified, continue. Condor 7 Juliet Echo, descend 10,000.
Descend 10,000, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Speed out star. Turn on the landing lights. Would like the LS system on as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Prague. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. Kindly ensure your tray tables
evidence 71 kilo, flight level 120.
position with your seatbelts fastened.
Emirates 7-1 kilo, Prague radar identified, proceed on course.
22 degrees Celsius with clear visibility. Our assigned gate is Terminal 2, Pier Charlie, Gate 22B. Thank you.
Emirates 7-1 kilo, contact Munich radar on 133.55.
133.55, see ya, Emirates 71 kilo.
Prague radar, good afternoon, Eurowing 6951, flight level 090.
Eurowing 6951, Prague radar identified, good afternoon.
Well, that's we're holding 10,000 feet. And the hold comes up here at Arkady. Do you hold have any speed constrictions perhaps? Minimum holding altitude 5000.
Eurowing 6951, contact Milan radar on 132.705.
132.705, Eurowing 6951, thanks for the help.
Right, interested to see, are we going to fly the hold now? First we'll need to cross Arkady. We gotta go steering to the left. Alright, that's cool. Maybe we'll check in with A2C. Perhaps it's only one circle. Approach Condor 7 Juliet Echo, we are entering the hold right now at flight level 100.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, roger, hold is published at flight level 100. Condor 7 Juliet Echo, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1015, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. First idle open descent.
Radar, good afternoon, Saudia 3041, flight level 140.
Saudia 3041, Prague radar identified, good afternoon. Condor 7 Juliet Echo, we've got things all sorted out. Leave your hold at Arvage and resume your arrival.
Leaving hold and resume arrival. Condor 7 Juliet Echo.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, descend altitude 4,000 feet, cleared for the ILS runway 30 approach via Arvage.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, cleared for the ILS approach 30 via Arkady, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Right, so descending 4,000. We'll need to make this left turn first, I guess. I thought there was supposed to be a exit button. We saw that earlier, but for some reason. Oh, there it is, look. So if we do exit, can we do that right now, or is it stupid? Let's see. maybe just rather wait until we make that circle. It would mean that afterwards we'll actually get vectors. Just wait a little bit longer, we'll need to make this turn anyway. Let's see then, exit. Find the tower frequency 134.56.
Roger, Topswiss 34 Alpha Foxtrot, 2000 for 4000. Topswiss 34 Alpha Foxtrot, Prague radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 080. Climb flight level 080, Topswiss 34 Alpha Foxtrot.
Approach Condor 7 Juliet Echo. We are leaving the hold. Request vectors for the ILS 30.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, turn right heading 125, vectors for the ILS, runway 30 approach.
Right heading 125, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Speed out star heading, let's go flaps 1.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, turn right heading 260.
Turn right heading 260, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Flaps 2. Arm the localizer. Flaps 3. Looks like the approach phase is started. Not sure if this is quite what we want at 15 miles. Flaps full. But better slow and steady than fast and furious. Anyway, follow localizer capture. We're now 14 nautical miles. That's our runway.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, 4 miles from FI 30, turn right heading 285. Cleared for the ILS runway 30 approach.
Right heading 285, cleared for the ILS 30 approach, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. Fox Star. on the approach as well. AP12, 152. Lock.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, contact Ruzine Tower on 134.56.
Going to tower, Condor 7 Juliet Echo, thank you, bye-bye. Tower, good evening, Condor 7 Juliet Echo, localizer 30 established, we are 10 nautical miles.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, Rosina Tower, roger. Runway 30, winds 290 at 12, cleared to land.
Clear to land 30, Condor 7 Juliet Echo. GS star. Black slope.
$2,500.
Finally, ground spoilers. Lights, landing gear down. Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing. 1500 feet AGL. Stand by for disengaging the autopilot. Autopilot off.
Approaching runway 30.
$1,000. $100 above, 400. 300. Minimum.
Fail.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Flare.
Retard. Retard.
Touchdown. Reverse. Welcome to Prague, everybody.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, welcome to Ruzine. Exit at Romeo Whiskey Yankee 06 disabled. Contact ground on 121.901.
The largest ancient castle in the world.
121.901. Condor 7 Juliet Echo.
Final parking position.
Ground, could I Condor 7 Juliet Echo request taxi gate 2.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, say again please.
Request taxi gate 22 Bravo.
Condor 7 Juliet Echo, expect runway 30, taxi via Delta Lima Foxtrot Hotel 1. Condor 7 Juliet Echo, taxi to Terminal 2 Pier Charlie Gate 22B via Delta Lima Foxtrot Hotel 1. Good day.
Delta Lima Foxtrot Hotel 1. 7 Juliet Echo. Foxtrot Hotel 1. So right onto Delta, left onto Foxtrot. Landing was a little bit weird to see all these markings on the runway. I got a little bit confused, and I figured that maybe this is the part of the runway where you're allowed to take off but not yet touch down. And I figured, okay, let's just float a little, or not a little float, but just take our time, which really worked. But then I don't know, it didn't feel very comfortable. Let's see. I believe Foxtrot, I think.
Challenger 28 Yankee Delta ready for push and start.
Challenger 28 Yankee Delta, push and start at your discretion.
Cleared push and start. Challenger 28 Yankee Delta.
Delta, ready to taxi.
Fenix 28 Yankee Delta, taxi to holding point runway 30 via Hotel 1, Lima.
Taxi to holding point runway 30 via Hotel 1, Lima, Fenix 28 Yankee Delta.
Well, here we are again. So, welcome again, everybody, to Prague. Hope you enjoyed the flight. I certainly did. It was nice and relaxing. The last bit was a little bit funny. I would like to have a look at that, actually. So, drone speed up. Yeah, so these crosses were really confusing me at a the very critical moment. So I figured we'll just have to set it down a little bit later, perhaps.
Foxtrot Golf Uniform, taxi to holding point runway 30 via Quebec 5, Quebec Lima, Hotel 1, Lima.
This is actually a custom scenery of the airport. Totally forgot when we were landing, but here it is. Available for free on flights in Nokia.
Golf Kilo request pushback.
And I wanted to say something really mean, which is totally not based. I wanted to say, and now we know why.
Approved, easy 24 Golf.
But that's total nonsense. This might actually be correct. I have no clue. To me personally, it looks weird, but it might just say everything about me and not about if this is correct, yes or no. But it looks weird. There's a cross between 30. Don't know why that is, but there's probably a good reason for it. But yeah, we were on approach and I was thinking, oh, maybe, I don't know, so I sort of panicked. And I figured, well, then just set it down a little later, then we'll just make use of it and we'll just stabilize a little bit. But then ended up being not very stable and drifting more to the right of the runway and then using a little bit of rudder and then a little bit of aileron. And I mean, we touched down fine, but sometimes these landings are like that, so it's not the end of the world. And ultimately it's just a stupid game anyway. But yeah, so here we are. With the custom scenery for Prague Airport, which is available for free. So that is always very kind that people make this, that they take their time to try and make a really cool looking airport to the best of their abilities, you know. So that's absolutely cool, and it's, you know, as I said, just for free to grab for anyone who wants it. So that's just out of love for the community, I guess, and for the simulators, simulation for aviation all the time. But yeah, that's really nice. So here's our little plane. Let me actually, now that we're still streaming, also get the name of the creator. So it's called LKPR Václav Airport Prague, and the creator, it was a very short name, is Nashayid. So you spell that November Sierra Alpha Juliet India Delta, N-S-A-J-I-D. Just for the people who are interested, and also just to say thank you. Alright, man. Thank you very much for checking, and I will see you at the next video. Everybody stay funky. Bye-bye.